Ooh, hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Sales Company live from Asia, guys. Great time to be live, and we're going to be talking about debt ceiling. We're going to be talking about the impact of the debt ceiling. We're going to be talking about what we can expect in the next couple of days for Bitcoin, for Dogecoin, and the broader markets, guys. Where are we going? What is the trajectory? And we're going to be talking about when the trend is your friend. Zoom out, and guys, wait for life-changing wealth, guys. So if that sounds interesting, let's get into the content without any further delay. It's a great time to be alive. It is hot here in Asia. It is like 37 degrees. It was freaking hot, baking hot. Guys, do go back and watch all my other videos. I would appreciate it. Remember, none of this is financial advice, just an OG in-house expressing my opinion. Go down there, smash the likes, and share this video, guys. So yesterday, we did see that most of the broader markets exploded. Actually exploded, led by the Nasdaq and also the S&P. So things are looking pretty good. A lot of that had to do with the fact that the debt ceiling has been confirmed, and also too, it was insane that the number of jobs rose in May. 339,000 jobs were added. And that was almost double. So, from my perspective, how did the Dow Jones actually get it wrong? So that is pretty good. And this just points to the fact that, the U.S. economy is better. Things are looking pretty good. So what does that mean for the rate hikes out there? Does that mean out there that we're going to be seeing higher rate hikes? Well, right now, all indicators point that we're going to have a 0 basis point increase. I repeat, 0 basis point increase. So that's going to be pretty good out there. But remember that the Fed and Powell, he does not want to have jobs go up. He does not want that to happen because he's afraid of inflation out there. So that's what's going on. Looks like Tesla, Elon Musk, Tesla, and Twitter are facing growing brand safety concerns after execs depart. So what that's all about is, it looks like several Twitter executives tasked with brand safety have left the company. The departures come as researchers say the site's problem regarding hate speech have gotten worse, even though Elon Musk claims that it's just spam and bots have declined. Let's see, guys. Let's absolutely see. If you love Twitter like I love Twitter, if you love Elon Musk, guys, smash the likes. I appreciate it. So what else is going on? Looks like, breaking U.S. economy, like I said, adds 339,000 jobs in May, above expectation. The employment rate increased to 3.7% above expectations as well. So that is kind of, but remains nearly a 50-year low. Despite the fastest rising interest rates in history, the labor market remains incredibly strong. So, my take on that is, I have a feeling that if you look at the low-end jobs out there, there are more people working, taking 2 jobs to make ends meet. So, I think that this figure could be skewed because, a lot of people who have minimum wage jobs, and God bless you all, I know what it's like, living check to cheek out there. A lot of them have to take part-time jobs on top of their full-time job just to make ends meet, guys. So that's what that's all about. That could be an artificial increase. And guys, all I got to say is, I'm holding Bitcoin because I don't see this trend reversing. If you take a look at the U.S. debt ceiling, if you take a look at the U.S. debt, it took 215 years for a total U.S. debt to reach $7 trillion. Wow. So, but here we go again. Since March 2020, it added another $7 trillion. So you can just see that the U.S. debt is just going uppity, up and up. And every time it goes up, it means that the Fed is going to be printing more dollars. It means that the dollar is going to devalue. And at some point, you're going to pay $10 for a can of Coca-Cola, $20 for a loaf of Wonder Bread. So that means if you're earning minimum wage, it means that you're going to have 2 jobs, 3 jobs just to make ends meet, guys. It is tough out there. You can take a look at this. We talk about financial crisis as if they are isolated events. And yet, when you zoom out, this crisis has been building since 2018. It's all connected, but the debt-fueled fiat monetary system is out of control. That is why, absolutely why, you need Bitcoin out there, guys. So you can see that since 2018, we can just see the whole debt crisis had just been going up and up and up. And I agree, it's not isolated. This is part of the whole paradigm problem, and we need a paradigm shift. You can see that it's imperative that policymakers gaslight the bond market into thinking higher inflation is off the table, while secretly manifesting higher inflation. But policymakers won't be able to keep with this charade much longer. Look at the debt ceiling black hole, guys. It is just the debt is getting higher and higher, and it's going to be out of control soon, guys. So what do we got? Major events next week. Nothing too much to happen next week. We do have core CPI happening on the 13th, so keep an eye on that. We got core PPI on the 14th. On the 15th, we got the OG birthday, big event happening. big event, fear and greed wise. Right now we're seeing 53. So interesting out there. What's happening? DXY is going up, not good, a contrarian indicator. What is going on for Ethereum right now? Ethereum, like most of cryptocurrencies, are just kind of stagnant right now, just kind of going range bound. But this is pretty typical at the beginning of a bull run. We're definitely not in a bear cycle right now. We're definitely in a bull cycle, and this is the warm up, the coiling up before we have a huge springboard to the upside, guys. So we're seeing that Ethereum right now is above 9,800. That is pretty good. What are we seeing for Bitcoin on the 12-hour chart? Once again, we've just kind of been going range bound right now since the 11th of May, and we're just going range bound between the lower end of 26.5 and the higher end of the blue line of 27.856. And I think we need another 4 or 5 days in June before we're going to see any marked measurement to the upside and the downside. But I'm pretty positive. If we take a look at the heat map right now, we are seeing that Bitcoin is above $27,000. So that is a good sign for all of us out there. That is a good sign for you. Guys, keep watching. Keep smashing likes. We got some Dogecoin news coming as well. Guys, Dogecoin 111. Much love to the community out there. If you take a look at the Treasury yields plus US dollar, gold, and equities, if Bitcoin is going to move, it should be here, in my opinion. So you can see here that, like I said, Bitcoin right now, it's just been stagnant. It's just been stagnant. It's been going sideways. We can see gold added about a $20 thing. Dollar index has been going down. Tech stocks are going up. So I believe that we're going to see a major move, major breakout for Bitcoin. It's just a matter of time. All indicators indicate that there's going to be a move, guys. Absolutely going to be a move. And now, if you take a look at Bitcoin since its existence, applying Elliott wave theory, which scenario do you see laying out? A larger bear market extending to 2024, 2026, sub 10, or B, a little bit more downside, sideways into 2024, and start recovering and breaking all-time high in 2025. From my perspective, this is most likely, and the reason it's most likely is because we can see that every year after halving, we have the number of block rewards go down, down. So right now, this is just, confirmation that Bitcoin is scarce. Bitcoin is not here forever in terms of, new Bitcoin being minted. And, Bitcoin is like a diamond. The more rare it is, the more expensive it is. And you can see here, if you take a look at the Fibonacci spiral, and this is kind of a naturally occurring event out there. And a lot of things, fractals and patterns do fit the Fibonacci spiral, even seashells. So you can see here that if we look at the Fibonacci spiral, we can see that the block rewards are going down, down. And guys, remember, don't sleep on Bitcoin. If you take a look at the number of addresses holding one Bitcoin or more, they just keep going up. Are you holding on and ride the wave? So from my perspective, I talk about this here. Definitely, I don't believe a scenario. I believe that we're going to be going up, and I believe we could hit 180, 200,000 all-time highs in 2025, guys. So 2024, 2025 is going to be huge, guys. Look at Bitcoin 2019 versus 2023. You can see exactly the same kind of pattern. We had a bearish pennant. We had a deviation. We had a reclaiming the trend line here. We had a retest, and we had a pump. And we're seeing exactly the same thing. Deviation, reclaiming the trend line here. We're having a bit of a retest right now. And then we're going to have a pump, guys. Guys, it's absolutely happening right in front of your eyes. Do not sleep on Bitcoin. Bitcoin adoption is still in a huge uptrend. Look at the number of addresses with non-zero balances. So the number of Bitcoin addresses are increasing. And this just means that adoption is here. And like I said, zoom out. Wendy, trendy is your freaking friendly. History always repeats. Do not sleep on Bitcoin. And we can see after each halving, we have these parabolic rises, having parabolic rise. So, from my perspective, if we follow the same pattern, that puts Bitcoin at around the $200,000 mark, guys. What do you think about that? That's what I'm thinking. Looks like Republican lawmakers distinguish crypto commodities as securities in a draft bill. So this is kind of good and bad. It looks like this draft bill specifically aims to separate the regulation of cryptos as a security from the regulation of cryptocurrencies as commodities. So the proposed rule would prevent the U.S. Securities Exchange Commission from treating payment stablecoins and digital commodities as security. So that is good because that'll get Gary Gensler also back. The rule would stop the SEC from denying exemptions to certain trading platforms simply because they offer digital assets. Ancillary activities such as wallet provision, software publishing, and node operation would be exempt from the SEC regulations. So let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. And this is also, if this does happen, this bill would be a step forward to creating a clear roadmap and a step forward to creating clear crypto innovation, guys. So good news out there. What's going on with the leverage apes right now? We're seeing that in 24 hours, about $48 million worth of wreckage. Good news, we're getting a bit of a short squeeze. That way we're seeing a pump right now, so that is pretty good. And overall, we're seeing that the amount of wreckage, short and longs, are about even right now. So the market makers are going to stay away, and they're not going to play. They're going to wait until we have definitely either longs or short positions build up. So if you take a look at overall the markets, what's going on, we're seeing Ethereum dollars has jumped to 20%. I like it. I like it. We're seeing that top trending coins right now is Pepe, XRP, Sui out there. In terms of the 24-hour returns, we're seeing Bitcoin is on top at 27,185 at 1.7. We're seeing Ethereum, the altcoins are doing better right now. We're seeing the dominance for altcoins is also picking up. We're seeing XRP is up as well. Don't sleep on XRP. Remember, June 13th, big announcement coming. Cardano is up. Doge is up as well at 0.7258, so looking pretty good. So things are looking pretty good overall market-wise. Keep in mind, we got 317 days for next halving. I love it. Fear and greed for Dogecoin is neutral. Well, not at 50 out there, and that is looking good out there. We're seeing that Doge questions security. Remember this knucklehead snowflake that was calling Elon Musk out for the pump and dump for Dogecoin? Well, it looks like they're now saying that Doge is security out there. So, guys, keep in mind that Doge is not a security. It's a commodity out there. It's a currency. It's a beautiful, 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 beautiful crypto. And remember, Doge is about the community. Doge is about you. Doge is about Elon Musk. Doge is about love, guys. So it's a great time to be alive. We're seeing right now, if you take a look at the Dogecoin tokenomics, our volume is 169 million. Market cap is above 10 billion. And we are still number 8, guys. So that's lovely and jubbly out there, guys. Absolutely. Price predictions, some people are saying that Dogecoin is going to collapse down to 0.57. I don't believe it. I think that our next target for Doge is going to be around about 8 cents, guys. So we're also just going range bound as well, pretty much range bound for Doge. Around about 0.736 is our top, and our low is about 0.713. You know, basically everything is pretty stagnant. Everything is going sideways. We really need to see a move coming from Bitcoin before we see the Dogecoin pump, guys. That is what we're waiting for. We're waiting for Bitcoin to make a move, guys. And I think it's going to be sooner than later, guys. So what do you think about that? And guys, if you take a look at who's in the money, who's out of the money, we can see right now that more than 48% of the Dogecoin holders are in the money. So we're basically split right now. But if we compare that to Shiba Inu right now, we're only 17% are in the money. We're doing much, much better out there, guys. So that is pretty interesting. Who's talking about Doge right now? Doge on the daily, we're seeing social messages are down, engagements are down. It's bad, guys. So get off the couch, start showing some love out there for the Dogecoin. Dogecoin is number 9 in terms of social engagement, social dominance out there. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Uniswap, Binance, Pepe. People are still talking about Pepe as well. Wow, interesting. What's going on for the Pepster right now? Pepster is also just stagnant, going sideways. And it is going sideways between this range here, between 15.75 and a low of his 0.85 and some change out there. What I see for Pepe, pretty much going sideways. I do not expect much growth. I see Pepe continuing to go down in pretty much meme coin fashion out there, guys. Let's see what the tokenomics of Pepe are. It's up 3% right now. And the volumes are pretty light at 83 million, and the market cap is 500 million, guys. So that's what that's all about. Guys, be part of the freaking conversation out there. Guys, do it. Never miss a beat, never miss a trick, never miss a notification out there. Guys, secure your crypto. Get a hardware wallet. I would appreciate it out there, guys. And let's take a look at what's going on with Shiba Inu right now. Shiba Weeby out there is up 3%. But once again, it can't get past this freaking 0.9 level. Every time it hits there, it gets rejected. It is just it's just like annoying. It's just annoying. What's going on? People are not talking about SHIB anymore, guys. So what's going on, guys, with the meme coins? Remember, be blessed, be well, guys. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitter. I appreciate it. Follow. Go back and watch all my other videos. Let's smash up the followers. Let's get this up to 7,700. I would appreciate it, guys. Do go and check out the merch. And guys, go below every video. We got lots of links. We got a Dogecoin tippy jar. Guys, show some love out there. I appreciate it, guys. So be blessed, be well. I'm off to work. It's going to be a gnarly day at the grindy grind. It's hot like a mother beep out there. I love it. It's so hot. I had to change my shirt like 3 times just today. Unbelievable. I'll see you next one, guys. Be peaceful. Don't freak out, guys. Be peaceful. Be good to humans. Be good to yourselves. I love it. See you next one. Peace out.